wood ticks. Wood ticks also can carry disease, so you do want to be careful. They're also parasitic. They feed on the blood of small mammals, like mice, voles, deer, dogs, raccoons, really anything that they can jump onto. That's one of their mobility uh, actions, jumping. They also can walk, kind of crawl up your arm. This one is a female. I worked at a camp, and so we do kind of go over this quite a bit just because of the disease element. We want to make sure that they can scare campers if they're unfamiliar with ticks. So we want to make sure that you have as much information as possible. This one is a female. It's wearing a necklace. Males will have suspenders, so they will have lines down the back. This is the most common one I have seen in the state of Minnesota in way of wood ticks. They can last 2 years approximately. They are threatened by birds, spiders, small mammals. They can be a food source for other animals, essentially. But otherwise, they are also countered by or accompanied by deer ticks, which are very comparable except very much smaller. This is not the greatest photo, but you really need to zoom if you want to get a solid picture of a deer tick. They are very, very small, oftentimes. They also like wooded areas, prairies, anywhere with tall grass, where it's kind of moist. Um, we've got the same mobility. They jump, they walk, they can land and kind of catch rides with whatever animals they're being parasites on that day. Of course, they're called deer ticks, so you might find many on deer, humans, pets. These ones are also known for Lyme's disease, so you do want to be conscientious. And if you have been through tall grass, especially during the mating periods, I believe it's around June, June, July, early summer is when they mate and when they are abundant. And so that is a big time for doing the tick checks just to make sure that they have not landed on you, have not attached. But if they have attached, that doesn't mean that you're going to get Lyme's disease. You do want to draw a target around the bite site with a pen of some sort and then watch if there is a red space. Sometimes you will get like a mosquito bite type itchy spot from wood ticks and deer ticks. But you want to look and see if you get like a target, a bullseye. And so that's where you will have like that small red mark in the center where you were bitten, but then there is an emanating red mark beyond that, and that is the bullseye that would indicate that you do in fact have Lyme's disease. So that's why you wanna see how big that pink center, that red bite center grows. That's why you draw that marker line on or around that bite area just to see if it grows. You want to know if it forms a bullseye around it, you would want to know as well. So that's what you would look for. There are other symptoms of Lyme's disease, but that is, of course, another presentation. Also, lifespan, they can be live up to 2 years. Threats, they are also eaten. They are prey to birds, frogs, toads, lizards, spiders. And I think we covered everything there. That is it for now. Any questions? Here are my resources.